Hey guys, Whisper in the Wind 52 here, and I am cooking inside my house. I'm baking. By the time you see this, I will have been served with a side of barbecue sauce. So, I haven't made a video in a while. Not that many people do watch my stuff. So, big things been happening. Two of the big things, Chris Jericho getting suspended, and Randy Orton also suspended for his wellness policy violation. This is really clutch time for the WWE, having two of their top superstars gone, Chris Jericho indefinitely, which a lot of people say, you know, was either it isn't part of what they're doing and it's good timing because he's going on that tour with Fozzy over the summer, or this is planned. They did this. Me personally, I don't think this was planned. I think that he did this out of his own free will. And Randy Orton getting suspended for basically the entire summer, 60 days for a second violation of the wellness policy. And like I said, this is real big for WWE. Not the Randy Orton getting suspended is big, but it's not their main problem right now. I think it was last week was the week that Randy Orton got suspended. Their Monday Night Raw had the lowest ratings that they've ever had, which was like a 2.67 or something. So they're really going to need to step it up. And with this 3 hour Raw coming up in July 23rd, that's going to help them a lot. But what WWE is now forced to do is look at their other talent. Look at guys they have who have potential and have great talent. Mainly Dolph Ziggler, who is amazing. I love watching the guy. He's probably the most underrated superstar that they have right now. I mean, he went 2 years ago, I think it was, from wrestling at the Rumble with Edge, or it was last year or something like that, wrestling for the World Heavyweight title and everything, which was great for him. Dolph Ziggler is a main event superstar. I don't care what they say, he's great. But instead of keeping him where he was at the top, building him up, they said, no, let's put you in the back of the line. But you know what, more than that, let's move you from the back of the line and put you in a tag team where we're basically just going to do nothing with you. We're going to put you in a crap tag team. Honestly, I don't think Ziggler and Jack Swagger have won a big match as a tag team. And now this thing that they were going to do, I think they were going to bring up Ziggler because of what's been happening last week with him and Vicky Guerrero, saying that, hey, I need to be there where Randy Orton's at, doing what he's doing, being that main event superstar, which is great because now with Orton gone and Jericho gone, this is the time for a lot of guys to step up. Guys like Ziggler, guys like I think they're going to push Ryback up more. The only two people that I think that aren't going to move up that I have no idea, which is the next part, is Lord Tensai and the Funkasaurus, and you know we're going to throw Ryback in there too. These guys are, with the exception of Ryback, Ryback is good. But the problem with Ryback is we've already saw a character like him, Goldberg. Seriously, if you put Ryback and Goldberg together, it's basically the same thing, except Ryback's a lot less hairy. But we've already seen this character, Ryback. They brought out Goldberg at a perfect time. I don't think a Goldberg could thrive in this WWE style, the PG era and everything. So basically, what they're doing is they're just finding old characters and reinventing them, like the Funkasaurus. When he first came out with the two girls and everything, a lot of people were thinking, "Oh, he's just like a knockoff Godfather," which basically he is. I mean, if you think of it, Godfather in the Attitude Era was perfect. You know, he'd come out with the pimp cane, the pimp hat, and everything, and the hose, which was great back then in the Attitude Era, where they could basically do whatever the hell they want. But now in the PG era, they need something to connect with their kids, which is Brodus Clay, the Funkasaurus. Because as a kid, the first thing you basically connect to is a dinosaur. So that's perfect for the PG era. I don't like it. I don't think Funkasaurus is going anywhere. Um, sure, this whole 22, 23 and 0 or whatever he is. But these three guys who have gone undefeated, you know, I think in the order that it's going to go is Brodus Clay is going to lose first, and then Lord Tensai, who nobody gives a crap about. I mean, this guy, he went from being A Train to Albert and now Lord Tensai. He's just so boring. I do not like him. I don't think they're going to do anything with him. And they're even reinventing him now. I mean, they lost the whole mask thing that he comes out with. They dropped the Lord name on his name, so now it's just Tensai. and I don't think he's even been in a match in the past 2 or 3 weeks. Really, I think the last match he had was the week that he beat John Cena in before the. I think it was 2 weeks or a week before the Extreme Rules pay per view. And now it's great because now they heel turn Big Show, which is a great thing because I just like him better as a bad guy. And the whole thing with Brock Lesnar, he came in for like a month. Uh, it was great for Cena because now Cena's got a whole bunch of morale support. Like the night after the Extreme Rules pay per view, I haven't seen people cheer like that for Cena since around WrestleMania 24, WrestleMania 23. But now, who knows what they're gonna do with Brock Lesnar? They're trying to make something for SummerSlam for him against Triple H possibly. They said they might be starting that off tonight, probably for SummerSlam and the No Way Up pay per view. Another big dude that's been out, two big dudes that's been out, Mark Henry and Wade Barrett. I know Mark Henry had surgery on his knee, and he's done with that, and he's in rehab, I think, now for his knee. Wade Barrett, I don't know what's going on with him. I heard he like hurt his arm or his shoulder or something, but those are two other big guys that are taken out, and now you basically got the same guys that have been in the same title picture. You got CM Punk. They're bringing Daniel Bryan up now to the WWE title, which is great. I like him as a bad guy and all that. He's great. But on WWE, you really have little to no big superstars, which is why I think you should drop Dolph Ziggler out of that tag team, take him over to SmackDown, and bring him up as to possibly the World Heavyweight Champion. Because, you basically got no one else. I mean, Zack Ryder is a goof. You got Cody Rhodes, who's stuck on the Intercontinental title, which is retarded. No, as a matter of fact, just keep Dolph Ziggler where he's at, bring him up on Raw, and then over on SmackDown, bring up Cody Rhodes. Because Cody Rhodes is a great superstar. He's talented. He does not deserve to, I think after WrestleMania, they should have let him just go on, forget the Intercontinental title, and bring him up to World Heavyweight Championship status because that's where he needs to be at. You guys got like Cody Rhodes, Dolph Ziggler. Hell, even bring Jack Swagger up some more. He was great in the WWE in the World Heavyweight title picture. But WWE needs to start looking beyond what they've been doing. I mean, if you just look at it, they're just taking the main guy, whoever the WWE title is, making him lose it, putting him into the back of the line, and just bringing him back up again. That's all they're doing. There's a complete cycle, which has gotten really boring. Bring up guys like Dolph Ziggler, like Cody Rhodes. Who else can you bring up? Bring up more people from NXT. I mean, damn, the Divas division sucks. The tag team division sucks. Actually, now it's getting better because of Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. They're pretty cool. But you need to expand, broaden your mind, think of more people to bring in. Really, just drop the Funkasaurus, drop Lord Tensai, bring up Ryback faster. I mean, Ryback's great and all, but all he's been doing since he got here is beating local competitors. I mean, that's good for the first few weeks and everything, but soon he needs to come up. I mean, uh, who is it? Brodus. Brodus has already had at least two pay per view matches. I know he was at WrestleMania for sure, and if I believe right, he was at the Rumble when he first came out. He beat a couple local competitors. I mean, and bringing the Miz back up, really, I like the Miz. He's good as a main event superstar. He looks awesome. He really does. So, who else would you like to see WWE bring up in replace of Orton, Jericho, and Barrett and Henry? I mean, because WWE is slowly and steadily going downhill with all this. So, thanks for your time. Hope to get more videos up soon. Even though I get like 10 views and still no subscribers, I'm going to keep trying. So, thanks. Whisper in the Wind 52 is out.